Hey guys, what's going on? This is DropHazard. This is the Hazard Xtreme show right here on Hazard Crew Inc., the YouTube channel, and because of rebranding and all that, and everybody's laughing at me because it took me fucking 3 times to get that out. Yay!
What are you talking about? It's the first try.
Exactly. It's the first try. You don't know shit. Anyways, the co-host, Dan Xtreme, Cost Xtreme, bitch. He's not here because he's doing other shit, so... Said I have Guru and Snow, Larry, fuck it, Larry, here to fill in for him because apparently he's with 2 people. So,
hello,
hello. So I guess today we don't really have a topic other than new games that are coming out, which Modern Warfare Remastered and Infinite Warfare, not Infinity Warfare, Infinite Warfare just came out. Got those that apparently everybody's playing. TitanFall 2, did that come out recently? Or is that
yeah, that came out.
Yeah, that came out the week before. Yeah.
TitanFall 2, what else is there?
Battlefield 1 came out the week before that. Skyrim came out the same day as Battlefield 1.
Which we do have some Skyrim Remastered playing here in the background. A nice little loop. Which is kind of what I'm leaning towards of doing each week, or just have like a loop of a random game that kind of pertains to the topic we're talking about, where you might not be able to guess where we're at, but you know the game. If that makes, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Fuck it.
Yeah.
It'll be like on Destiny, just looking out at the moon, or the
Traveler.
The big
Traveler.
Yes, thank you. The Traveler. Like looking at that, just random shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Have that going in the background, but I don't know. We got a whole bunch of new games coming out, or that are out. What do you guys think about them? We got TitanFall 2, Battlefield, Skyrim Remastered, a whole bunch of other shit coming out.
Let's talk about COD, because that's going to be like the biggest one anyway, since we're mostly...
That's what we're actually...
Yeah.
That's what we're covering on the channel, mainly.
Yeah.
That and Destiny.
Yeah. Dude, Call of Duty... having a rough year. It's having a rough year.
Another one.
Another one. That's preferable. I wasn't the biggest fan of Black Ops 3, but this game has turned a lot of people sour.
It was.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen like even a lot of the pro players, they're playing Remastered over.
Yes, Remastered is better than IW for right now.
Just a quick update.
Right now, as far as
I just googled the Infinite Warfare reveal trailer. It's still sitting at 3 million dislikes. That's like, what was that? That was the second most disliked video.
Second highest most disliked video of all time on YouTube.
I'm pretty sure you don't want your shareholders learning that you're next to Justin Bieber, like in anything.
I know that to most people would be like a big letdown.
Like even people who like avidly defend COD every year turn away. Like I know someone, he's like, oh, I Black Ops 3 was pretty good, Advanced Warfare was pretty good, Ghost was pretty good. Yeah, he said that. He's like, I'm kind of sick of it now, and he's just playing Modern Warfare Remastered. That's kind of the thing. It's like only reason Infinite Warfare selling, I would say, Modern Warfare Remastered, because it's kind of just the same thing again. Like more than Advanced Warfare to Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare is really just Black Ops 3
anything, this will show how much we want a boots on the ground game.
Yeah. Like, alone, it's already been seen that over 2 million people have been playing Modern Warfare Remastered since launch day. So that's got to be a decently sized message that, you know, we want boots on the ground.
Well, you'd have to compare that to how many are playing Infinite Warfare.
What would you guys think that
Which, for the love of God, bring back the player count.
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah, because they keep hiding it every.
That was cool to see, to watch and know how many people that you might be able to get paired up with.
Yeah, have you guys seen that the screenshot from Black Ops 1 where it's like 3 million people online?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I doubt it's ever gonna be like that ever again for COD. Any video game really, but you know they kind of just hide it because. I guess they just don't want people to learn that, you know, it's not as big as it used to be. I don't know. It's like
that's a bullshit reason though.
Yeah, it's like Ghost had player count, Advanced Warfare had nothing, no player count at all. Black Ops.
They had the percentage.
Yeah, well,
Advanced Warfare didn't have
Oh, no.
percentage, did it?
The pretty
I'm thinking.
Black Ops 3
Black
had the
Ops 3
percentage. I
yeah,
don't
Black
know
Ops 3
about.
had percentage.
I didn't play Advanced Warfare. I don't know.
I don't think Advanced Warfare did. And then
I don't think
Warfare,
they did. Infinite Warfare. I
does
don't
it have percentage? Modern Warfare
I
Remastered has
played it
percentage.
for like a month, and that was
Yeah.
on PS3, so I can't speak for
Yeah,
Yeah,
Modern
Modern-
Warfare
the newer version.
has a percentage, so
Yeah.
maybe Infinite
Like-
Warfare doesn't.
I don't know about that. They might, but I'm not too
Have
sure.
you played Infinite Warfare yet?
Yes, I played it in the beta.
Other than the beta.
Played it in the beta. Played it now. My opinion is still
Still the same?
yeah, still pretty much the same. They've slowed things down a little bit. Like it feels a little bit slower than
Then the beta.
than the beta where it kind of felt like everyone was
Oh,
just running around in
Yeah.
circles.
Well, don't forget.
Well, as far as the progression goes, like how fast that you're leveling up, did that change at all?
I feel like it's slower.
Yeah, it feels
It should be,
a whole lot slower than what it was in the beta.
Yeah,
because you only had like,
But then
A
again, in the beta, we only had like
or actually 2 weeks for the beta.
it's like
Yeah,
I think it
so
was
it
like
makes
2
sense.
hours in the beta. I went up about 15 levels. I played about 2 hours of Infinite Warfare today after Larry went off. I
Yeah.
went up like 8 levels, 9 levels.
Oh, but don't forget, in the beta, we only had one game mode and like what, four
Oh,
game modes to play,
There was
Like-
3 game modes, and then one that kind of
Rotated.
and yeah, one rotated. And
Between-
also like what?
It was like gun
or
game, then it was
Four
the
maps.
one, and then it was Defender.
Yeah.
There was like
So-
3 maps. I don't know. It just feels like, and the crafting system at like people have brought this up before, but in the beta you were earning salvage and keys. At
Yeah,
enhanced
now it's like everything's slowed down and like they want you to grind.
Yeah, they really want people to grind Infinite Warfare, and there's certain weapons that are only available through supply drops. You can't buy them with salvage.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That or like the classic weapons. In order to get them, you have to you need a
You have to
prestige
prestige.
first before you can even unlock them.
So that's cutting
Which
out.
that's
Kinda-
good.
Which is
That I
kind of
agree with.
That's
probably
cool.
turning off a lot of people, but
Yeah, it's cool, but it's the fact that I'm not going to prestige this year because I'm just kind of sick of prestiging now.
Now you have a reason to.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
reason. I have an incentive, but is it really worth another
It-
50 levels just to try out a Spaz 12 or a UMP or an intervention?
exactly.
Spaz 12, yes, because Sandy Ravage.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
If it works how it did, Sandy Ravage, of course.
yeah.
Gotta get that Spaz.
Go get this Spaz.
Or the S Ravage, is that what it's called?
Yeah. Fun fact about the Spaz 12 in Infinite Warfare: its in-game model is the Modern Warfare 3 model, but its menu model is the one from Black Ops 1 with the stock, folded on top of the gun.
Mhm.
So it
Yeah,
just
but-
looks really inconsistent.
yes, it does. Because that's everybody's like, oh, Spaz 12, yay! But like Guru said,
It's just
It-
it's the Black
it-
Ops 1 on the fucking menu.
yeah,
You want to say, how does it work?
who knows?
Magnets.
I'm not a level to be able to unlock it
Let's
yet.
prestige real quick, and then we'll find out.
So I don't
Wait, are we
think-
talking about how you get them? You get a token to buy one at the end.
No, I mean, like, how it plays.
Oh,
I
so
don't
It's like,
I tried it in private match.
if it plays like the Modern Warfare 2 Spaz did, over, like, the Black Ops 1 Spaz,
It's a mix between.
there's a big difference there.
It's a mix between MW2 and MW3. It's pump action, not semi like in Black Ops 2. I mean Black Ops 1.
So
Well,
therefore,
yeah.
like, if you unlock it,
But still, that's a big
Ew.
difference.
Yeah.
you can't be able to like spam it. So
Yeah.
I just wanted the KSG. That was my favorite gun. I gotta say. Out of all the shotguns, KSG is my favorite.
Every shotgun now in this game has a slug round attachment, so you can
There you go.
recreate it. But yeah, Infinite Warfare, it's like campaign's pretty good. I've played through the campaign already.
oh
It's
yeah, campaign's pretty good. It's just
yeah, it's just like
Second
another
view.
campaign, same tropes,
just-
same thing. Like it
Yeah.
kind of made me upset at the end because I don't really want to spoil anything for anyone watching this.
Don't.
But
yeah.
How would you rate it compared to the Advanced Warfare campaign?
Ooh.
The Advanced Warfare campaign was really good.
I
With Kevin Spacey.
agree.
That was great.
Yeah, I like that campaign.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That
Better than Ghosts.
for me. That's got to be the best. And unless if you like for a single game, not a trilogy, best campaign.
So I'm
for
gonna
a game
say
itself,
it's
without having to tie into other games.
it's better than Black Ops 2 and Ghosts. Not as good as Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 1's. I'm gonna just say that
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
because I don't really
Black
want
Ops 3 and Ghost Stories were kind of out there.
Yeah,
The Ghost campaign was decent.
Ghost campaign was decent. I'm just kind of upset. It kind of loses points for the fact that I thought I was gonna get a sequel for that campaign. You know, because they left on a massive cliffhanger.
Well, technically,
yes,
I
they
don't
did.
know. Was this a sequel to it or no?
The instant this got announced, they were like, "This has nothing to do with Ghosts. We promise."
Yeah, everybody's sitting here thinking, "Oh yeah, that's probably definitely Ghost 2.2.
I was
Was it
I was
a
kind of
sequel
hoping.
to it though?
No, it's not. I was kind of hoping though, like in like the story trailer they released just before launch, that they'll like reveal like a story thread that this is like 200 years in the future and the ghosts, you know, they won or some shit. It was like just
like
left it.
the team or not teams, but the like the TTF or whatever it was, wasn't that from Advanced Warfare?
TTF,
It's not those letters, but it was something.
the SDF.
SDF, yeah.
No,
Wasn't that from
Advanced Warfare was Atlas and Sentinel.
or is that from Ghost?
The TTF, no, TTF, TFF is
SDF.
Oh, SDF.
Wasn't that
no,
from
that's
another campaign?
No, that's Settlement Defense Front. No, that's nothing to do with Ghosts, from what I remember. I haven't played that campaign since 25.
I thought that was from either Ghost or Advanced Warfare.
It wasn't. It's definitely not in Advanced Warfare.
Because I honestly think it would be awesome if Infinite Warfare was a sequel to Advanced Warfare, and then whatever Sledgehammer puts out next year would be a sequel to Ghost, where they swap stories.
I don't know.
That would have been cool.
What would have been really
think it
cool
would be.
though, if it's true that Sledgehammer's next game is Vietnam, it could be like you said. You could have Infinite Warfare as a sequel to Advanced Warfare, and then Sledgehammer does a prequel to Advanced Warfare in the Vietnam War. And maybe you like follow Kevin Spacey and you play as his character, and that's how he becomes so like battle hardened and how he gets his morals in Advanced Warfare. Come on, that sounds pretty cool. You gotta admit.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
That sounds pretty cool.
it does.
Copyrighted. They can't steal.
Kevin Spacey wasn't that old though.
He was like 40, and Advanced Warfare takes place in like. Actually, yeah, you're right. He was. Yeah, it would be like 2020 when
Yeah,
Kevin
Oh,
Spacey
yeah.
was like born.
he wasn't that old.
Yeah, it'd be like
Be around that
2020.
long.
Yeah, Vietnam would be like a. Yeah, it would be
Or we could
100
do-
years.
Do like a David Mason thing where you get to see him as a kid.
Yeah, I guess. But I don't know.
Mm.
But Infinite Warfare campaign's pretty good. Multiplayer's. If you like Black Ops 3 multiplayer, you'll like Infinite Warfare multiplayer. Let's just leave it at that. Zombies. It's easy. It's fun though. It's like it is pretty fun.
Yeah, that's what I haven't played it, but from what I've seen, it looks more like a user-friendly zombies feel kind of.
It's more buried than Origins.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun though. It's goofy. It you know the aesthetics of it are different because for the last year we've been gritty. Blood will protect me. Dr. Monty. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
But
Confused as fuck the whole way through.
yeah,
I don't know. I
It's
kind of
yeah.
like the only
Let's not get back into that. We don't want another.
no.
15
Long
minutes.
ago,
Another
you kind of feels the Great
hour-long
War.
video of nothing but zombies.
Yeah.
No, like I would say though is I kind of like the fact that they brought back the deposit system that they had, and what was that?
Yeah, they rebalanced the bank, and it works pretty good in Infinite Warfare
Yeah.
Zombies. Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
what?
it carry over from game to game?
No, it's per that game. So if you like put some in at the start of the game and you go down, you die, you come back, and you want to get some weapons back, you can, you know.
Oh, so if you die out, do you lose all your money?
No, but I'm
No.
just saying if you like die with a decent, like a low amount of money, because you can buy your weapons back if after you die, after you come back from the Afterlife arcade.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
That I don't know. Does a game? Because that doesn't make sense to me. Because like,
Let's just say it's like round 10, you put some money in the bank, you're on round 25 and you went down, you need some money for perks, go to the bank and get some out.
Just don't spend your points.
No, I'm just saying.
Hold on to them. Jeez.
Hack a punch. Anyway, so let's move on before we just start talking about the grappities of the bank.
Start talking about zombies for half an hour. Good God.
Modern Warfare Remastered. I just want to quickly drop this in Modern Warfare Remastered because we really should move on to a different game.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare Remastered is great. Still a great campaign. Holds up. Multiplayer. It's still great. Still filled with bullshit, but then every COD is. And it's still
M16s left and right.
Yeah, it's still a great experience. It's still really fun. Like me, Larry, and friends, we were just playing Ground War, Dom, TDM.
I don't know. Ground War took a good minute to find a good match this morning.
Yeah, player count.
But better than that, but it's Modern Warfare. The Remastered's just like COD 4 back in the day.
Yeah,
but
if you were worried about Modern Warfare Remastered being changed from the original, don't.
No.
It's just a graphical upgrade with some extra bells and whistles that don't change gameplay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like the little level up bar at the bottom.
Oh yes,
that was in the original, but yeah,
that was an original, but
Oh, was it?
It was in Modern Warfare 2 as well. And
that's a great feature, though.
Yeah, it's great.
That is great because that lets you know like where you're at and level. It says you have to sit here and guess or wait until after game report to see where you're at.
Yeah. But Modern Warfare Remastered,
I did not know that was in the original. Oh shit.
Yeah, you haven't played it though.
The only difference between
I haven't played 4 or Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, the only difference between the original and the one now is just the point system. Instead of getting like 10 points a kill, you stand at what, 50 or 100?
Yeah, it's 100. They've just
they upped it.
It's just they've just upgraded it so it's more in line.
It's bigger numbers, so it looks like you earn more.
Yeah,
but in all reality, it's not.
It's literally just making you feel like you got a bigger dick. That's literally.
Literally, all they do is tack on an extra 0 at the end.
Yep. But all right, so COD, meh.
My dick's 10 times bigger. Oh my god. It went from 2 inches to 20.
That'd be 5 times bigger. But wait, no. I'm gonna shut up now. Bye. I thought you said 10. Okay, moving on.
No,
moving on.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Speaking of dicks.
Oh god.
Speaking of dicks, Skyrim Remastered came out, and I haven't played it yet. Drop has.
You haven't?
Drop sat here and play it. I haven't played it.
I told him you could get it for free if you owned all the DLC on PC.
Oh, do you now own all the DLC for it then?
I don't own Skyrim anymore. I sold it for GTA when that came out. I played Skyrim though.
Oh, well.
Yeah, but have you played the remaster though?
I've seen the remastered. I want to know Drop's opinion on it because I've heard like it's not worth it and stuff like that, and it's only worth it on consoles.
I'd say right now, well, if you haven't played Skyrim, now would be the time to do it.
Agreed.
Buy the remastered.
Mm-hmm.
If you have played Skyrim, if you have over 1,000 hours on it, like you've played through Skyrim, and you've done everything, and you have it modded to how you want it, I would say right now it's not worth playing.
Oh.
All right.
Because you get used to those amazing graphics and you pretty much max out to what your PC can handle. And right now all of that stuff is not out yet on Remastered. The biggest thing is the EMB preset, which pretty much it changes the lighting and the graphic effects and everything. Right now, Skyrim Remastered does not have that, and for a lot of people, that can make or break the entire game.
Okay.
As far as graphic-wise. I'll link a video to MXR Mods, where he does a comparison of a heavily graphically modded Skyrim, the original, versus Skyrim Remastered. And I gotta say, Skyrim Remastered looks like shit compared to modded Skyrim.
So what you're trying to say is, versus modded Skyrim, it looks like stale bread versus a cookie.
Yeah, which in time it'll get better with new mods that come out.
Yeah.
Just right now, it's kind of not there yet.
Would you
That,
say?
extended mods being redone to handle the special edition? Because for right now, everybody's worried about
That's what a lot of people are doing with their mods.
Yeah, like everybody's, all these modders are worrying about all these people going to go steal their mods to remaster them for the remastered version of Skyrim.
Oh yeah.
At least to have them released for console, because it's console. Some of the console plebs can't afford to get a decently good PC. You know?
Oh, I'm sorry, Larry.
No, no, I got a decently good PC. It's just I'm not one of them people that wants to sit here and complain about not having decently good mods, because Sony wants to be
mods aren't even out on Fallout PS4 yet, and that's really the only reason I'm not playing it.
Yeah, because Sony wants to sit there and montage the mods and whatnot, and
we saw what happened with
Bethesda's not letting it. So
yeah, and the like you said, copyright and people stealing mods from PC.
Yeah, because everybody.
I will say this as well, because this has kind of been. It's kind of important. Like if you buy Remastered on console, you still do not get all of the mods that are available on PC.
Yeah, because there's only a certain amount of size the mod can be.
The mod has to hit. There's a certain.
If you're playing on console, those mods have to go through Bethesda.
Yeah.
If you're playing on PC, you can just go to the different websites.
Yeah, well, the main website everybody will be using is if you're on PC is Nexus.
Yeah.
Yep.
But would you say if you've played Skyrim before on last gen consoles, don't own it now, but you want to pick it up again, like on PS4 from PS3 to PS4, would you buy it just because
I would say,
if you play on PC, would it be worth buying on console?
No. If you played on PS3, PS3.
Oh, on PS3, yeah.
Okay, I was just wondering that, because it's like, if you're a person who usually plays on consoles, would you say buy it? Because if you, like you said, on PC,
if you have not played a modded Skyrim, I recommend that you get this.
Okay.
It's totally worth the how much it is.
Yeah, the $40.
Yeah. I was going to say, is it 60 or 40?
I think it's
40.
Yeah, it's 40.
It's £40, so.
Just from the mods alone, you will get well worth more than your money's worth.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And plus it comes with all DLC, so you get those free
packs,
expansions.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it.
Oh, yeah.
And especially if you have not played the game, definitely worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you liked Fallout 4 and you want to try out Skyrim and you don't own a PS3, get it.
Or even if you haven't played a game anything like it, it's still worth it. The story is that good.
You're playing.
There are some graphical glitches here and there, which it's a huge game, so
yeah, that is kind of have to give it that
especially from Bethesda.
Yeah.
Because if you compare the game map of GTA 5, it's still small compared to the game map of Skyrim, which came out,
2 years?
2011?
It was 2 years. Yeah, it was 2 years.
12?
Yeah, 2 years before.
It was forever ago. It's an old ass game.
It's 5 years. Yeah, it's 5 years old this year.
Yeah.
Wow. That is old.
That's scary to think about that.
And the game map, well, granted you don't have vehicles to go through, but still, you have a horse. Which it's worth every penny.
Oh yeah.
Say.
Yeah. All right, so Skyrim, yes or no? Good, bad, ugly.
Very good, very good.
All right, so next one. I guess we can talk about either Titanfall 2 or Battlefield 1.
Battlefield 1.
All right, Battlefield 1.
I have no opinion here. I do not like Battlefield games.
You don't like Battlefield games. I don't know about Larry.
I haven't picked up or haven't even tried to play Battlefield 1. I would have liked to play the beta when it was out, but I don't know. PC Master Race pleb.
Have you played
by some of
any
these people.
other Battlefield game?
I played Battlefield 4.
I would have to try out Bad Company.
I think
games.
I don't know if it was Bad
Those I
Company
might like? I don't know.
1 or Bad Company 2, but I played the demo of one of them too, and it wasn't too bad. I have played Battlefield 3. I logged a shit ton of hours on 3 and 4, so it may not look like it when you look at my rank on Battlefield 4, but you can tell on Battlefield 3.
I'd probably get like 2 hours played on both of those games combined.
And I'm pretty sure I was with you on most of it. But so
I might have one gameplay from Battlefield 3 on my channel. I don't know if it's still there or not.
I know I got a couple of snippets of me and the tank taking down helicopter and like one or two videos of clips of like me taking down a jet and a tank.
all right.
Yeah.
Which was kind of lucky, but at the time
That's my big grief with Battlefield is all the tanks and everything.
Well, yeah, you got
Because I'm a Call of Duty guy. I like gun-on gunfights, not involving tanks and everything.
You can always Battlefield. You don't always have to play like the bigger game mode, like the bigger maps with the other game modes. You can always do TDM and play on like the small portion of the map.
Yeah.
So
then the map feels way too small.
The spawns in Battlefield TDM are bad anyway, but
yeah. But you're not got to sit here and try to be like playing TDM on like the huge, like on the whole huge map that it is. You get like an area and that's it.
You get like a flag where like usually one flag is. That's about it.
And some people's content with it, other people's not. But depends on who you are, who you ask.
And it's like I play Battlefield. Like I play Battlefield and COD. I play it from two different reasons. Like I enjoy COD's like more arcadey, fast pace gunfight, and I have Battlefield for like
Battlefield's like for that slow play.
Battlefield's for more tactical. Battlefield. I've always gone by.
You have to think out the whole battle.
Yeah, the whole conquest of like one big area, ripping down buildings, running through buildings with tanks. It's like Battlefield is always the best with a squad of people who know what they're doing, having fun, with like an engineer, support, sniper, medic, running.
Yeah, like one of each class. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, there's a tank coming in. Fucking tank fires on the building you're in. Building topples down. Medic revives you. Engineer fires back, support starts throwing down ammo and health packs and shit, those moments like that. That's why I play Battlefield. And Battlefield 1, I haven't played it yet. Well, I played it in the beta, but because money reasons, I haven't got it yet. It just looks like more like it looks great. Like
it looks great from what I've been seeing. All these other people on YouTube's been showing and whatnot. It's just I want to pick up a copy for myself and see myself.
Yeah, it's like not all my friends have Battlefield 1 yet because pretty much I kind of convinced most of my friends to be like, buy Infinite Warfare, and by Infinite Warfare I mean buy COD 4.
Buy the Legacy Edition or the Season Pass.
Buy COD 4 now. We'll all get Battlefield 1 for Christmas.
Christmas, birthday.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Battlefield, and plus Battlefields kind of have a history of rocky launches, like infamy around the Battlefield 4 launch. Probably I still remember it. It was like people
That's the one thing I was good at in Battlefield was taking an RPG and shooting down the planes and everything.
Oh yeah,
the jets and the choppers and everything. Not only the jets, but the choppers. And shoot them down with RPG. I got good at that.
We did also miss Battlefield Hardline. I played that too. But Hardline,
no one.
I played 10 minutes of that and I was bored.
No one talks about Hardline.
Yeah, Hardline was crap.
We won't talk about Hardline. But it's like I'm just gonna wait until Christmas because by then most of the bugs and the OP weapons have been.
Oh yeah, everything would have been balanced. Should be balanced out and whatnot.
It's like Battlefield 4 at launch was.
You think Infinite Warfare will have some patches out to balance the guns? Like Christmas.
I think Infinite Warfare needs a patch to balance, like just fix the game in general. But
the game overall just needs to be fixed.
Rework the entire game.
Yeah, rework it in one patch. It'll take like it'll be 70 gigs, and it'll be like,
Oh yeah, which would take most of us no time unless.
no drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Take
gonna
me
wait
to
until
fucking-
Battlefield 1 is a price dropped,
Say 12 hours to download.
C,
Jeez.
and C the balanced a bit, and once all my friends have it, because then we'll have the full Battlefield experience, and that's what like it's like I'll play like Battlefield is best on Conquest with vehicles and shit. Like I said, you got your engineers watching out for tanks and stuff. It's like I know not everyone likes that, but that's why I play COD. And then we got Rainbow Six, which is totally different. But
Oh yeah.
So that's why I like playing COD. You just go in there, do your own thing, and leave. And you're done.
Yeah.
you can just like, you know,
bam, I'm a badass.
yeah. Battlefield's
And
for
just
like,
walk out.
yeah. Battlefield's kind of when like exactly. It's like Battlefield's when you want something to
Something
be kind
slightly different to play than what
You want something to sit there and chew on for a while and just keep playing it.
exactly. It's like, oh god, I don't even want to start thinking about all this fucking awesome times. But I have like so many war stories. But all right.
He's got war stories. He's got scars. He's missing an eye.
I brought down a fucking wall with a tank, and then a guy with a jeep drove the jeep into the tank. I thought he was just gonna go under it, but he had C4 on it, so he just blew up, and the tank disappeared too. And then a tower fell down, and it was awesome.
Then a tower fell down, and we all died.
And so we had to run. We had to run 10 minutes to get back to B flag. All right. Titanfall 2. No one's played it, have they?
Titanfall 2. I played the tech beta. That was fun.
Yeah, I played the tech beta. Did you play the original Titanfall
Yes, I did.
on Xbox One? I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Larry?
No.
I did. I really enjoyed Titanfall. Like at the time, it was like new, it was fresh, and plus I love the Titan combat. Like I know
It
everyone's
was
like,
great. It was the COD killer until
prob-
you got to that max prestige.
and then you realized it was only
The
an
first
Xbox One.
prestige, and then you're just like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, meh.
There's nothing to do.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Like I love Titanfall. Like to be honest, it's like Titanfall. It's like that mid ground between Battlefield and COD for me. It's like it's got the fast paced gameplay of COD, but it's got like it's more a little bit more strategic. It's like
Yeah.
in Titanfall, it's like, all right, I'll leave my Titan here while I capture this flag so he can defend me. And it's like, oh shit, there's 2 enemy Titans taking out my friendly Titan. I'm gonna jump in and help him out and stuff, and then jump off and get on their back and
Yep.
throw a grenade in them. Just like
Adds a whole different layer of
Yeah.
strategy to it.
yeah, I love Titanfall. It's like I want to go. God damn, I now want to go play Titanfall on my Xbox One.
Right?
Yeah,
That game was amazing.
that game was really.
When it first came out, that first month, it was amazing. It was so much fun to play.
Yeah, it's got a really nice fast pace to it, and
The progression system and just the amount of guns and weapons that were in there just sucked.
and then one pro though was like the burn cards. They weren't too overpowered.
Yeah, those are kind of nice. It was like a little extra bonus.
Titanfall 2, I want to like from what I played, it's not. I don't think from what I played because I haven't played the full game. I didn't like what I played just for the fact like it felt like the maps were wider, Titans were weaker, and it was a lot easier to get rid of Titans.
I kind of agree with that.
Because it was like the map we got to play in the beta. I don't really want to call it a tech test. It was like you had these wide open lanes.
It was quote unquote a tech demo.
Yeah, or just a demo. But it was like you couldn't really
Tech alpha.
you couldn't really wall run through the building. Like the grappling hook was great. I loved the grappling hook. It added, it was like
that was great.
swoop under a bridge and stuff. But it was like the buildings were too far apart, so you couldn't wall run chain, and that's what I like about Titanfall. When you get that awesome wall run chain on top of top of an enemy Titan or flank someone, and you couldn't really do that because it was kind of just like you jump on the roof, you kill a guy, you jump off, you die, or you get squished by a Titan.
It wasn't as laid out as good as it was.
It wasn't
the
as
original was.
seamless. Like,
Yeah.
kind of to quote you, it kind of just felt like a flat plane. Like it wasn't, there wasn't that much verticality. It was kind of like you had one story, and then that was it for the map. It wasn't like Titanfall 1 where you had like 2 stories and it was like one
We
of them.
could go from this building over to this building over to this building, then you're up on top of this building.
Yeah, without
you could
even
jump down and swoop and
without touching the
use a
ground.
rope to get to the other building.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. And then you have the problem with the Titans, and it was like, I do like what they did with the Titans, kind of. Like, maybe in Titanfall 3, it's like you have all those 6 Titans again, you know, with all their special abilities. Like, you know, because like, they're kind of like characters in Overwatch and stuff. But then you can also add a different chassis to them. Like, let's say you want the Flame Titan with the Ogre chassis, so he takes more damage. Or you want the Flame Titan with, like, the Strider chassis from Titanfall 1, so he's faster, but he takes, you know, he can take less damage. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
And I just felt Titans were, like, a lot weaker, because they changed rodeo. You know how rodeoing worked?
Yeah, but that threw me off.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is this?
Yeah. It was like, in Titanfall 1, it was like, got out on my Titan, jumped onto an enemy Titan, started just unloading into it. But in Titanfall 1, it's like, jump on, you automatically throw a grenade in and you jump off. And
Right.
the grappling hook broke it, because you could literally rodeo a Titan, throw a grenade in, jump off, grapple back on, and just constantly keep throwing grenades.
Yep.
It,
That's what I did.
yeah, exactly. It just made Titans kind of like, people like, oh, Titans are useless in Titanfall 1. Titanfall, from what I played in the beta, Titans in Titanfall 2 were worthless. Like, I didn't want to stay in my Titan in Titanfall 2 because I knew I'd die in a matter of seconds.
How were Titans worthless in Titanfall 1?
Right?
You could be in your Titan and capturing a fucking objective.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
overpowered as shit.
I know, people are weird. And plus you had, like, you know, the smoke screen and you could just, you know, you could jump out. And plus, like, dismounting your Titan in Titanfall 2 is a lot slower. And since rodeo is a lot faster, because, you know, in Titanfall 1, it was like they'll jump on you and then they'll start shooting, but by the time they start shooting, you're out of your Titan, you've killed them. In Titanfall 2, it's like they jump on, you get out, they're already gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's stupid. It's so stupid.
Because it kicks you out of it so quickly.
Yeah. It I don't know. I would have to play the full game, but from what I played in the beta, Titanfall 2 seems fine. I've been hearing good things about the campaign, because that was one thing Titanfall 1 was missing.
Me too.
Like, Titanfall 2, like, I don't know. And plus, I kind of feel sorry, because Titanfall 2 kind of just got, like, kicked out in the middle between Infinite Warfare.
It was really bad timing.
Yeah, and it was
Really
like,
bad
and it was
timing.
literally all because EA wanted to try and cut as many sales off Infinite Warfare as possible. So they threw Titanfall 2 under the bus, under Battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh wait,
If it would have came out like Easter time,
yeah, literally, yeah, they should have done that. They should have released it in March, like they did the original, where no one's playing, like everyone's getting bored of COD.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they're starting to hype up the next COD to take away attention from the new COD, and then you'd have Titanfall 2, and people would be playing it.
I don't know if they wanted to do that, if they would have got attention people off for IW that didn't get the legacy edition or something. Then yeah,
it's kind of shooting yourself in the foot because you're also taking attention away from Battlefield 1.
yeah.
It's like, let's be honest, which one's the better deal at the end of, like, I know not everyone, like, let's just forget the contents of it. What's the better deal? 2 full games for $80 or two games separately for $120?
Exactly.
It was like, to be honest, I was fine with spending an extra 20 for
A lot of the old school guys that went from Call of Duty over to Battlefield and over to Titanfall are going back to Call of Duty now because of Remastered.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally like, to be honest, it's not really like, people like getting really mad. It's like, oh, why do I have to pay for a game I don't want? It's like, look, Infinite Warfare might not be bad. So
No, but in order to play Remastered, you need Infinite Warfare, which is kind of stupid.
That is a scumbag move. I gotta admit that. But at the end of the day, the better deal is Infinite Warfare, because you're getting 2 full games. One
For
which
almost for the price of one.
yeah, two full campaigns, I would say 1.5 robust multiplayers and zombies for $80.
Yeah. That's if you got just the standard legacy edition.
Yeah,
but
and
now if you got,
like, Titanfall, sorry, Larry. Like, meanwhile,
oh, you're fine.
It's £60 for Battlefield. It's $60 for Battlefield and $60 for Titanfall, which only come with a campaign and multiplayer on each.
Yep.
Yep. So the better deal is, like Guru said, the IW or MWR bundle for now, because they released Titanfall 2, like you said, with kind of almost under the bus of Battlefield 1, and nobody.
I feel so sorry for Titanfall 2 now.
Right.
We might not get a Titanfall 3.
Titanfall 1, it was a really good game. It was a lot of fun to play. It just didn't have that longevity.
Yeah.
Well, most games.
For me, that's what makes a good game, is the longevity of it.
Yeah, and
but-
Titanfall 2 like set out to fix that, and then it got thrown under the bus
Yeah.
just because
Exactly.
EA wanted to try and rip COD.
Oh yeah, they wanted to try, but
The Call of Duty,
Call of Duty took another life,
COD
and
already
today it's
did.
Titanfall.
it was already ripped. Just look at the dislikes.
Yeah. It's like we might not get a Titanfall 3 just because the sales of Titanfall 2 were probably pretty low. It came out a week before Modern Warfare Remastered, and it came out a week after.
Titanfall 2 re-release.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the guys at Respawn. Well, I guess they're making a Star Wars game, so they're gonna make money off that either way. So
Yeah.
okay.
Well, what?
Here you go.
Damn it, Guru. We've been going for 43 minutes here.
I think we should stop.
Yeah. So, Snow, what do you got going on with YouTube and everything?
I'm not too sure right now. I kind of want to sit here and kind of rebrand, but I'm not too sure though.
I can help you rerun.
Yeah, but it's like I work third shift, so only really get 2 nights off a week to really try to sit here and think on if I want to sit here and record and play, or I just want to just play just to play.
Do you know what we should do? We should go play COD 4.
Yeah, me and
I'd
Guru
love to.
can, but no, Hazard has got to be.
Yeah.
By the time 2 days later, I got 2% left, guys. I'll be on maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, Sledgehammer 2017 is going to be out by the time Drop gets Modern Warfare Remastered all up and booted, so...
So, Guru, what do you got going on with your YouTube channel?
Well, I guess I can say this because, yeah, it would be... This goes out to Monday, right? Or Thursday?
Comes out Monday, tomorrow.
Yeah, so
Which,
today I released...
yeah, actually today, but the time this video comes out will be about the same time his video comes out.
Yeah,
So.
I released
Go ahead and talk
my
about
Modern Warfare, my first of the Modern Warfare Remastered guides, the blue perks, looking at the blue perks. It's decently in-depth. I'm probably going to be called out for copying Drifter, even though I'm not copying Drifter, and it's going to happen anyway. But
Just doing your own thing with it.
yeah, I'm doing my own thing with someone else's idea, not Drifter's idea. It's not Drifter's idea. I'll tell that now. That's on record. It's not Drifter's
It's a
idea.
remastered idea of his idea.
Yeah, it's a remastered. It's redone idea of someone else's idea who I actually got permission from the other guy to do it. So yeah,
Can confirm. I won't confirm that.
can
I saw the tweets.
And I also got fucking Jay Rizzo and shit and whatever. I guess I'm doing a Minecraft Let's Play, but no one gives a shit about Minecraft. I
No,
really don't give a shit about
not
that.
anymore.
I don't give a shit about that Let's Play, to be honest. But
All of the younger viewers might like it.
I don't know. Unless it's modded Minecraft, nobody really cares.
yeah, exactly. It's pretty much Modern Warfare Remastered guides. They're either coming out every Monday and Friday or every just Monday. Looking at the blue perks, then doing the assault rifles, then doing the red perks, etc. until we end with the sidearms sometime in December. And I just do commentaries and stuff. I make Battlefield COD. I ain't no elitist. I play video games because they're fun, and I'd rather not bitch about it. So yeah.
Like me. Screw this game.
Screw this game. Fuck it. Hashtag with COD. Yeah. Screw the wall around COD. But
Hashtag with what?
hashtag rip COD.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah. So
I
yeah.
thought you said a hashtag with cab. I'm like, what the fuck?
With cab. Okay. So yeah, I'm done.
Who the fuck is cab?
I'm done plugging.
All right, so this has been the Extreme Hazard Show. We'll come back at you next week with, hopefully we'll have Dan, and what we're talking about, I have no fucking idea.
We might just wing it again.
Yeah, more than
We might if Darren is not
show
available still.
I told you guys we should talk about Destiny 2, but you didn't listen.
That might be
Might
next.
do that next week.
Yeah, I'd say that might be next week's topic.
Yeah.
Also, this Friday I have a video coming out. It's what the hell did I call it?
Story time with Drop, I think you call it, or story time with friends.
No, it's
like that.
hang on, I posted the thumbnail.
Is it?
GTA 5 funny moments,
races.
best races ever coming out Friday. Oh my god, that was so much fun. We gotta do that again.
I actually cannot wait.
That was so much
I
fun.
know.
What was
I
the...
would like to see it from Drop's review. So
Yeah, me too. What was the situation? How did we get into that GTA just situation then? We were like playing a game and we were just like, do you want to play COD? Yeah, not COD, GTA. We were just, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it was just out of nowhere. Let's do some races on GTA, and it was so much fun.
GTA is always that game.
We gotta do that again. Yeah. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later. We are out.
All right.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
see ya.